Ayo lanjut lagi Hogwarts Legacy. Sebelumnya selamat pagi dan assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Lanjut lagi Hogwarts Legacy biar cepet tamat kali ya. Kemarin tuh udah main questnya udah kehitung 6, butuh 14. Berarti ada sekitar berapa tuh? Ya begitulah. Jadi ya, kita lanjut dulu. Orang udah yang mana ya? Oh iya, yang belajar Crucio ya. Ini kita tutup. Sudah belajar Crucio. Ini udah amit. Moms the word. Nah ini nih ntar yang telur naga nih kalau nggak salah. Terangan nggak sih guys? Ian kayaknya muka gua. Nggak, bentar. Mana ya? Kenapa nih? Menurut gua kalau dipikirnya semua langsung saja ke main questnya. Berarti sini di astronomi deh ya. Di atas astronomi tower. Di atas kah? Loh, kok nggak tracking? Di atas dia. Teropong.
Hello there. Hello, Army.
With Takar.
Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook? I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good
Not
to hear.
good.
If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Ting. Nggak terlalu mana. Look near main entrance. Buset, jauh banget. 1.800 cuy. Peluk sini. Ini mah udah buka. Jalan belum ini aja soalnya. Belum dibukain. Ada ketemu orang. Sana dia. Ya lo, wait. Sneak attack. Keren ya. Kita balik ini.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Beside this wall, repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you expect him to react this way?
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Carr, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Safe travels, my young friends.
The mine.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, ada matanya nih.
I'll be quiet.
Baru dibilangin. Disuruh jangan kelihatan.
Books so rarely
Open
prepare
pintunya
one
ada
for
matanya.
reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Kan.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lid. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Tiga perak.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Accio! Revelio.
Tuh ada yang begituan doang dia.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing them is something else altogether.
We need to be careful. As I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Let's get this over with. That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Accio. We're being watched. On the door. Accio. We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Lantas dulu. Mereka baca situ bahwa
Revelio.
saya tarikan tadi. Penuh mulu perasaan. Kenapa penuh mulu ya? Coba lihat inventory-nya. Ya bukan nih, iya oke. Warna hijau lucu banget. Astaga. Mudah-mudahan dapat legend. Kenapa nggak mau dibuka? Legendary kan?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holiday.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
Revelio.
A schematic.
Apa lagi?
They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Revelio.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Revelio.
They used to make like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms were.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Oh, little moon, how nice of you to stop by.
Potato.
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Stupid.
I hate
Accio.
I will dead. Why coming back this way?
Incendio.
Cut you from shoes to stuff. I will make you. I won't rest. Dead.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo. Revelio.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
Revelio. Accio.
The boiler activated that handle. See it?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Itu ini dia.
Devil's snare.
Loh, 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 loh,
Nasty
loh,
stuff
loh,
if we're not careful.
Not the entanglement we need right now. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Mengganggu perjalanan. Yang tanaman hitam itu nyaru ya.
Revelio.
I'll be quiet.
Somebody there? See?
Protego.
Kill spells glance off at me. Descender. Pity. Not quite.
Goblok.
Stupid one.
One less human to worry about. You won't survive this. Thanks for the
Protego. Stupid one. Glacier. Incendio. Stupid one. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacier. Incendio. Confringo. Protego. Bombarda. Glacier.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet. Revelio.
Oh, ini udah. Sebelah sini dulu ya. Oh, udah kok. Identified that item biru. Kok biru ini ya?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yang lain. Dia.
Accio.
Astaga.
Clever.
Ada matanya ternyata. Nah.
Confringo.
Bakal dulu.
Accio.
Bentar naik. Oh bener, bentar naik.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
Oh ini. Udah balik. Ditinggalin.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
Oh, ini sebelah lagi nih.
Hello, Homora. Revelio.
Duit.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Boleh. Samping dia. Cuman muter doang udah jadi mapnya dia.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
Karena tiba-tiba udah di luar.
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Jauh amat ya di pinggir gini.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search, so was surprised to find a witch there who'd set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Itu. Seperti itu.
I know that.
Revelio.
Ada apa-apa. Oh itu.
I hope Professor...
I want my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spin Witches as soon as you can.
Gimana ininya? Ini corongnya di mana ini?
Revelio.
Agak ada. Oh, ini bawah apa?
Anne is getting
Dulu,
worse.
ini.
If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Oh, ada nih di bawah. Oh iya di bawah. Corong. Tempatnya di bawah ada.
Accio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Oh. Harus careful. Wah.
Accio.
Waduh.
Levioso.
Oh, waduh.
This mountain child won't get the best of me.
Gua udah dulu sama deposit lain. Malah lompat. Ini bawah sini. Loh. Oh, di sebelahnya.
Revelio.
Balonnya, cuk. Ada balonnya. Oh, hilang balonnya. Ini ada tadi balonnya. Astaga.
Revelio.
Waduh. Pindah-pindah lah balonnya. Ini guys ya. Nggak usah deh. Langsung saja. Wah, ini diajarin Imperium. Sebastian and Katakom. Sama satu lagi ada Kadavra. Coba cek dulu deh. Kayaknya gue salah ini deh. Salah melihat.
Mysterious and a bit
Ini kan bener Imperium. Ya bener. Ada Kadavra.
You're here. Good.
Ini dia. So ide lagi.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned.
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it's still here. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it. For Anne. I need to see her.
Katakom. Katakom siapa?
I'm ready to explore the catacomb.
Happy to
Perhaps we can visit Anne when we
we
finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you. You didn't tell him what we were doing, did you?
I didn't. I promise.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb.
Biasanya one time dungeon sih dia kalau ini nih. Ya Salazar Scriptorium itu di map kelihatan, cuman nggak bisa dimasukin
I'm
lagi.
sure that foul smell is the scent of...
Revelio.
Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Confringo!
Bobada.
Confringo!
At least now we know we're not alone here.
Nah, ini ya.
Perhaps that was it. And the rest of the tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Wait.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Sini.
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
This room is taller than it looks.
Kenapa dia muter-muter?
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous
Revelio.
slot. Brilliant.
Spider Fang.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Revelio. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo.
Cok bakar semua lah.
Accio. Revelio.
Kulik.
Depulso.
Watch your step. I nearly slipped there.
Loh, jangan kesini dulu dong berarti. Oh, ada pintu lagi. Oh, ada.
Now this is the sort of
Revelio.
room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a
Kanan
pile
dulu,
of
kiri ke
bones.
dulu. Coba kanan dulu.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd. Depulso. Accio. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Bombarda.
Revelio.
Wait. Sekali.
Revelio. Confringo.
Bener ke kiri. Wah.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Satu-satu dulu ya. Ini mah nyusun tulang ini.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There's something here by the altar.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
What did you find?
Revelio.
Mana tiangnya?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Accio.
Lah, tiangnya nggak ada ya?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Nah, tiangnya pasti ada ini. Oh, ini tiangnya.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bentar ya, Sebastian.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Confringo.
Ada ininya ya?
Lumos.
Nggak bisa dibakar, ada yang dibakar.
Incendio. Confringo. Lumos. Accio. Arresto momentum. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Dia.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
I need to find a safe way across.
Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
No.
Accio.
Rickety bone bridge complete.
Depulso. Revelio.
Ready? Ininya dulu.
Accio.
Skip 20.
Revelio. Accio.
Looks
Udah
like part of
dibuka.
the student's diary.
Langsung aja nggak sih?
It mentions plans to return for the relic and conjuring barricades using bones.
Of course. The student's summary referenced a space beyond the Great
Space
Room,
beyond the Great
which means this
Room.
can't be a dead end. I have the report if you want to have a look. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. I'll look around and see what we missed.
Udah dibuka,
Hold on to that diary
udah
entry.
dibaca
There may be more to
tadi
it.
It does
diary-nya.
mention something else. It says their next assignment was learning the Imperius curse.
Assignment
Really?
was learning Imperius
Interesting.
course.
We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Moving beyond
But
this room, but let me
let me
think for a
think
moment.
for a moment.
Ya,
Of course.
mikir dah.
I'll start to search for those barricades.
Brilliant. There's more to this than even I imagined.
Find the relic. Udah buka. Si dia malah ngikutin gua. Katanya what more.
Before we trudge on
Revelio.
further, I just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperius curse. I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to need it here. It's an unforgivable,
Unforgivable.
but useful when you're outnumbered. Places the victim completely under the caster's control. So, if you'd like to learn Imperio, I can teach you.
Where did you learn the Imperius curse?
I taught myself. Don't tell Ominous that I've told you. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy. I think you ought to know it.
To know it.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save your life shouldn't be unforgivable. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's seen for centuries. Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master.
Imperium.
Here we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Bombarda.
Ini jalan. Masuk.
Another barricade.
Revelio.
Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio!
Itu sama ini.
That worked. Keep going.
Udah, pusing ya. Buka apa sih? Oh ini.
Accio!
Sama yang bulat. Kalau nggak salah ada ininya deh. Ada yang laba-laba. Ini kalau nggak salah laba-laba nih. Ini. Lagi apa? Oh, ini.
Accio! Accio! Descendo! Divorzo! Confringo! Bovado!
Wah,
Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Accio! Guardian Leviosa! Revelio!
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done.
loh, dia mah jalan terus ke sana dulu dah. Loh.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Sendo! Prodigo! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Bombardo! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Bombardo! Prodigo! Stupefy! Incendio! Incendio! Glacis! Confringo! Imperio! Crucio! Accio! Sendo! Depulso! Never knew spiders could make such a mess. Bit dramatic, isn't it? Confringo! Accio! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
Here slot.
Depulso! Revelio!
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here.
Kalau yang mata gini biasanya legendary. Bener kan? Legendary kan?
Revelio!
Kali ya. Langsung saja.
Confringo!
Nah, bisa dimasukin langsung.
Revelio!
Ini juga astaga. Penuh mulu anjir. Akhirnya. Pil hijau. Pil kanan. Ya Allah, udah pernah hijau. Astaga. Lanjut. Sana dong. Udah jalan.
I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with
Revelio.
Aduh,
Confringo. Potato. Stupid.
malang umpah.
Accio. Cavalso. Descender. Incendio. Bombada. Confringo. Glaciers. Confringo. Imperio. Crucio. Potato. Stupid one. Bombada. Confringo.
Sisa ini doang.
Glaciers. Bombada.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Confringo. Revelio.
Dan doang.
dead end. Lovely. All that for nothing.
Hold on, don't give up yet.
Accio.
Sebastian, the relic! Look,
The relic.
could it be? The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the student left the relic.
I can't believe it. After all this, it lines up. We've really found it.
What do you
Masa
suppose is
temunya
meant
cuman
by
catatan
the
gitu doang?
dark sacrifice required to realize the
Gambar.
relic's potential?
I have no idea. But we're here for the relic.
Do not advise to leave the relic alone. I'm willing to ignore what the journal entries say. We're taking the relic.
I'm willing to
Ambil lah.
ignore what the journal entry says.
Lanai aja kita
We're
jawabannya
taking the
udah.
relic.
Agreed. This is meant to be. For Anne's sake, I'm taking it. Let's get to Feldcroft. I must keep this relic secret. Especially from my uncle. Is that ominous? Ominous. The sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Duel
Ominous
nggak
knows.
sih?
I won't step back from a fight.
Can't believe this.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage Sebastian to take the relic.
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous. We need to stop him.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to. I need your help.
Sebastian's right. We need that relic.
I'm sorry. My mind is made up.
Are you willing to sacrifice your friendship over this?
I might be.
Kita
How could I
gunakan
choose to
jawaban-jawaban
stand
yang
by and
nyeleneh.
watch him do this?
What if the choice wasn't yours? You wouldn't be to blame for what happens.
What in the world are you suggesting? Imperial?
No, this is not. It's an upset, but I have no other identity. What I'm saying will take save your.
That's what I'm saying. I would take all responsibility. This could save your friendship. I know how to cast it. Sebastian taught me. But I won't do it unless you agree.
This is insanity. I can't believe you would ask this of me.
Sebastian is never going to give up trying to cure Anne.
Yang satunya
If
terobsesi
you try
untuk
and stop him
nyembuhin
now, he'll never
kakaknya,
forgive you.
yang satunya.
Fine. This is unfair.
Mungkin dulu si Om Minis
But I suppose if you
kayak
want that
Sebastian,
responsibility,
terus
it may just save what is left of
tapi
my friendship with Sebastian. Remember, this is what I was telling you about
malah
the dark
jadi
arts.
apa namanya
They come with a
efeknya
cost.
berdampak ke
You may well
keluarganya.
regret making this choice.
Walaupun
Do what you
keluarganya
have to do. Cast it
blood,
before I change my mind.
terus mungkin sah-sah aja gitu kalau
Imperial.
Step aside, Ominous. Stay in place until we're out of sight.
I will.
anjir dipakai.
Sebastian, come on. What did you do? Imperio. It was the only way to get out of here without a fight.
Ominous, I'm sorry.
Sebastian, we have to go.
Ya. Dipakai ke dia anjir. Salah jalan. Lupa jalan pulang. Ini ke kiri.
I do the wrong thing.
You need the relic.
I know. But not like this.
Ominous and I agreed. Surely there's a difference between casting Imperio on someone without their knowledge and casting it with permission.
I understand what you're saying. I do, but
I've taken full responsibility. You have my word.
we've always looked out for each other, Ominous and I hope he knows that hasn't changed.
Anjir, bener kan di case kayak ininya terlalu, sebenarnya nggak terlalu naif sih.
How long would the
Dia
spell
juga
last?
karena teman.
How long must
dia
Ominous
punya-
stay in the tomb?
The curse is lifted already.
punya rasa
He'll
takut.
easily find his way out of the catacomb
Goblok,
just
malah
as we did.
dipakai lagi, pencet.
He'll be alright, Sebastian.
Lari nih. Ah. Terus aja.
When we get to Feldcroft, I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous,
Ternyata
but it only upset her.
ini sih hewan paling kenceng nih ya.
Bombarda!
Kur. Bangun lagi, Jo. Ya, kabur dia.
Oh no, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Duel.
Feldcroft's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
How nice of you. Ringo! No! Hurry now! At once!
Arrest those men. Imperial.
Wait a minute! How nice of you. Stop by. Rubber up wide. Get back! Keep out the way! Where to go? Stop! On the front! Keep up!
Potato!
To the right!
Jadi rame di sini.
Boy! What have you done?
Saved my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to kill her.
There was little time to react, but it was an unforgivable curse.
How can you say that? You just used the Imperious curse on Ominous.
I did, but with his consent, Sebastian. It may seem an irrelevant difference, but it is a difference.
I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me from my own home, from my sister.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to him? Perhaps I can help to ease the tension a bit.
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while. I'll head back to Hogwarts.
Lu kok ngamuk dia, weh? Ini bilang... Lah, pulang juga ke sana. Ke rumah ini ya? Nih. Hilang.
Pardon me, Mr. Sallow.
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot possibly be about to defend him.
Ada guys. I've encountered Ranrock before that goblin will kill Anne.
Sebastian and I have encountered Ranrock's loyalists before. That goblin would have killed Anne.
This family does not resort to using dark magic even against our enemies. What Sebastian did cannot be undone. That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me everything I need to know. You are as guilty as he is. Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere near Anne. Unforgivable curses are so named for a reason. If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if either of you uses dark magic, I will notify the headmaster immediately. Why, Sebastian?
Ada kucing, guys.
Aloha, Mora.
Udah. Apa sih? Masih lanjut ini. Ngaco. Udah mau ajan Juhur, gua matiin mic dulu ya.
Need I remind you that you are studying at Hogwarts and not the Three Broomsticks? You'll never become an aura at this rate. So get your head out of your butterbeer and into a
Udah ngetok-ngetok nih masjidnya, kirain gua udah mau aja.
Did you speak with my uncle?
I wish I had better news about your uncle and Anne.
Well, what did he say?
I'm afraid he wants you nowhere near Feldcroft, nor Anne.
I had to stop that goblin from killing my sister. He had no right to banish me from my own twin. If he thinks banishing me means I'm going to give up on Anne, he's sorely mistaken.
He also said he cannot excuse the use of dark magic in any form, and that if he hears of either of us using it, he'll go straight to Professor Black.
That relic, dark magic or not, is the key to saving Anne. To reverse that curse. I will not lose Anne for good. I should send the crest to Anne. She'll know that we need to meet.
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Nothing, just a thought. Now I'm more determined than ever to learn what power that relic has.
I shall wait to hear from you then.
Thank you. I very much appreciate you standing by me through all of this. I'll send you an owl when I have news.
Udah aja dia ngumpet di situ dulu. So, trial ke lupa di mana sih, coba dari sini deh, kita keluar dulu. Map chamber itu ada kalau nggak salah deh, aku lupa lagi. Ini kalau nggak salah. Oh bukan cowok. Chamber tuh di atas dia ininya. Nah kalau dari map chamber ini, dari map chamber lebih dekat.
Welcome back.
Tinggal yang bersorban aja tuh yang kanan yang belum muncul ya.
Hello, Professor.
Yeah,
I have news.
Land.
The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Disuruh ke ruangan sekolah. Oh, dia apa namanya? Defense art-nya ya. Lah, cuma aja tele, ngapain? Jalan. Wah, gerimis lagi ya.
Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Loh. Pemberang malahan. Tes. Ya, nggak ada dia. Lagi ngajar kali ya.
I hope I...
Where's
Professor Fig,
Miguel?
the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise.
So
I
you'll
have just
need
the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh, udah punya dia.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor,
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp, places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
You may speak freely.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student?
Very
Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
When I witnessed what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourned.
For how the headmaster approached you.
Madam Kogawa tuh di luar dekat lapangan Quidditch.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None of...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror?
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I have a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
On my way.
Oh no, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Yes, it's handling some of the business for me on this day and
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master...
Ahem! Screw!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Bakar.
Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah. Shit. Gini-ginian belum gue buka-bukain.
Revelio.
What if he sticks like this?
What? Don't be silly. It'll wear off in a few hours, I think.
Lagi tuh.
Revelio.
Ja.
Confringo.
Accio. Revelio.
Atas ya. Kalau ke sekolah.
Revelio.
Ada apa di sini? Loh. Ada ini ya.
Alohomora.
Kita buka dulu.
Revelio.
Heal soul. Gearnya full. Nah, ini biru-biru nih. Dapat gagang baru kan? Keren. Oke deh. Oh, bromnya juga bisa di-upgrade 3 kali ya. Jangan dulu guys ya, komotin dulu mic-nya.
Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Lumos.
toujours pure.
Revelio.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Revelio.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. Come in, Neve.
Waduh.
I need to time this just right. I see a staircase straight ahead.
I can see.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Sial. Untung aja nggak bablas.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Loh. Biar, karena gue mau keluar nih.
Now's my chance.
Waduh.
That's the way forward. Curious me. I think I'm invisible.
think I am invisible.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Deadly hello. Hello.
This is the way
Hello.
forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep
This time you will
searching,
be
but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Wah. Terus satunya lagi.
I've never felt such power.
Depulsing. Bombarda. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Bombarda. Protego. Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Stupid. Descender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Protego. Stupid. Defender. Bombarda. Depulso. Stupid. Bombarda. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Protego. Stupid. Bombarda. Bombarda. Stupid. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Stupid. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupid. Depulso. Defender.
Bombarda.
Lemah banget semua. Jatuh. Yang apa? Skor itu apa sih tempatnya? Satu lagi belum.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Dapatkan kekuatan yang luar biasa.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
Let us always...
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Megang ketiga-tiganya. Hello. Hello. Halo. Halo atau hello? Shift-nya. Obok dulu. Tensikan gitu.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Jadi dia tuh lalu ini juga ambisius. What?
Revelio.
Nggak bisa lagi. Nggak bisa ini. Yang dari bawah ya. Loh. Sini. Oh, dari bawah situ.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that's so she could harness it, but how?
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see.
Nonetheless,
Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morgana?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Selesai. Tinggalin bakar. Oke deh. Yes. Kita lanjut ntar lagi ya.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the
Thank you yang udah mampir ya, walaupun cuma sebentar nggak apa-apa. Namanya juga masih streamer kecil. Oke, thank you yang udah mampir. Kita lanjutin ntar lagi ya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye bye.